Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arena. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady good, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl and salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Time for the show. I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
Hi, my little demons and divas, and bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel. ¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? Estamos activados, estamos encendidos. It is I, Isa, aka the Demon Diva. ¿Qué es la que hay, gente? What is going on? How's everybody? Oh, I forgot to introduce the big dog. Roman is here. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. You want to say hi to the people? Say something to them. As he sniffs the microphone. Hi guys, how are you? Let me do a quick roll call. See, who do I have here with me? I think I have better internet today, so that's always a plus. But let me see. Hold on. I might have to turn this down. I might be echoing. Yes, I am. All right, let me see. Who do I have here with me today? I see Eric Douglas, Film Nation. I see R. Gonzalez. Kakashi is here. Hook! What's up, Hook? We're going to have to send Hook. It's in the wheel. Send Hook is in the wheel. R. Gonzalez. Let me see who else. Tina. I hope you're feeling better, my love. Ricky, que es la que hay. Guardian of Chaos. I see the Jonathan Lyman brand. Let me see. I'm so blind. Mike D. Roman is here. Michael Bigelow. What's up? Mark Hernandez. Let me see if I see Gary Winters, T J. My dad is in the chat, papi, bendición, te amo mucho. Techno Diamond PR, Slander, Wayne, what's going on? Stellar, Justin Lopez, Truth or Dare, John Riley, hi, babes, hi. Roman, you want to be in the show? Say hello, guys, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We're going to get the party started. I do have the wheel. There's some shots. There's some fun things. If anybody wants to donate a super chat, the wheel shall come in. But for now, Hook is in the chat. We might as well start the Oh, I got Roman Street right here. Harry, how are you? Anuel is better than Bad Bunny. Listen, that's why it's like wrestling. There's something for everyone. If you like Anuel more, that's fine. I'm not gonna hate you. Roman Street, let's give him his treat. Hi, Feli, mi amor. Espero que estés bien. Here, Roman. Now I'm gonna finish serving my beer, and we're going to get to Air Force Sister with the 5. My beer? It's not a beer. Look, guys, I got a new cup. Sergio, mi amor, saludito. Air Force Sister says, can't stay because I'm at work. I just wanted to say, haters are confused admirers. Thank you so much. Hope that issue goes away. You're awesome. Salute. Keep being you. Queens recognize queen. Thank you so much. We've just been dealing with a lot of issues on social media. I don't want to address a lot of it because I don't like to give attention to these kind of people, but I just want to say that, if I have to take action, I will take action. But if you guys have noticed that I haven't been I typically don't answer my DMs anyways, but I really haven't been looking at them recently and in all my platforms until I kind of get this situation sorted out because people are fucking psycho. Spaceman said it. We gotta get some Walter Mercado. Look, this is a good one. Walter Mercado mandando un besito a los enemigos, okay? Walter Mercado sending a kiss to his enemies. That's the Walter Mercado energy that I'm bringing in here today. Walter, please, Walter.
Sí que tengo enemigos a quien le mando bendiciones a mí. Yo no tengo enemigos.
Ahí dijo Walter, una bendición a mis enemigos, okay? So, listen, we're drinking Malibu and pineapple juice. Also, I have, just so you guys know, a brand new bottle of Bacardi with coconut. So, okay. I'm going to spin the wheel for Air Force System. You guys, I got my nails done. Look at these. How cute. And my eyebrows done, I got my lashes done. That's how I deal with the haters, you know? It feels good to have you back, Harry. Where the hell have you been? Thank you, Walter. Exactly, Emmanuel. Exactly. Hi, Samantha, baby. How are you? I already poured the Malibu. Let me now pour the orange pineapple juice. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Air Force sister, you get the party started. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. And I hope that you have a great day at work and they don't make you work very hard. Here we go. We have a drink break / dance break. All right. So what does that mean? It means that we're gonna do no, Roman, don't bark. Don't be mad at everyone. Roman is over here trying to bark at random things. But I'm gonna bust out the Daniel Bryan dance break. And while we do that, get your drinks ready. We're gonna have a good time. It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means, right? It means dance break. Have a lovely day at work, Air Force Sister 74. Love you and thank you for the message. The drink is ready. You guys, do you love the cup? Do you love the cup or what? Samson says, I'm dancing right now. Did Anthony go all the way to Puerto Rico? I don't have an Anthony in Puerto Rico. I have an Andrea in Puerto Rico, okay? So your girl, my nails have to be on point all the time, so I found a nail girl. So I have a nail person in New York. I have a nail person in Puerto Rico. I have one in Vegas too, by the way. But listen. Anyway, so do we want to talk about last night's episode of NXT? I personally felt that my daddy said that last night's NXT was incredible. Nikita Lyons, rawr. I thought Nikita Lyons looked great. I really liked the main event. I thought the main event. Oh yeah, Rodrigo, that's right. Rodrigo donated to my PayPal yesterday. So you're going to get a special wheel spin today. Here we go. This is for you. Thank you for your donation. Anybody that wants to donate is more than welcome to. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh, what is it? I don't even know. Show your fit. All right. So, Rorito, thank you so much for your donation. The wheel says to show my fit. Now, I was going to wear some pink today, but then I realized my last set of pink, my last set of nails was pink. So I was like, no, I got this. Jesus, what the fuck was that? I got my nails done in black, so I dressed in black today. So I will go ahead and show you guys my fit. Obviously, on Wednesdays, we rock the MJF scarf, but here we go. Here we go. Look at that. I have a nice little mesh shirt with a little skirt. It's cute, right? It's cute. We got some, can you see my boots? I have some boots. So, yeah. That's the fit for today. I wear my hair up, which I barely ever do. So I hope you guys like the fit. I wanted to match the nails. Okay? All right. Thank you, Rorito. Thank you for your donation yesterday. Guys, okay, NXT, I added you on Instagram. Thank you so much. We rock like that, says Hook. So, Bonnie, baby, how are you? 10 out of 10, says Harry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Honestly, it's too hot in Puerto Rico for the freaking scarf, but I'm still going to rock it. You could be in sweats and a hoodie and you'll be cute. Thank you. That's the drip. That's the fit. That's the fit. You already know. I get dressed and I look in the mirror and my reaction is this. Wait. Are we allowed to use the Cody Rhodes clip on Wednesdays anymore? Oh, no. Listen, I don't want that smoke. I don't want people coming for me for talking shit. But sometimes it's fun. It's fun to talk shit. It's not fun to talk shit because I feel like I'm critical of both companies the same way. Like, I don't think WWE is perfect. I don't think AEW is perfect. But, good old Tony Khan is promising some great surprises for tonight. At this point, I feel like we should be focusing on Revolution. We're a week and a half away from Revolution. Like, we should be focusing on on selling this show, you know? Like, there's no build for... I saw that, Ben. We'll talk about that when we get to the news. There is zero build for this Adam Cole and Hangman Page match. It was just Adam Cole coming out and be like, what up? Like, pulled up, you know? And a lot of times we criticize people for getting random title shots on WWE. Doesn't this feel the same way? I don't know, you guys. My daddy says... Listen, I can't say anything negative about AEW because people get mad. People get mad. And then they come at me like this. Babes, the Sting clip is never gonna get old. It's never gonna get old. So overall, there is one thing I love about Wednesday nights, and you know what it is.
Nostalgia is a drug that causes us to misconstrue our memories, and you, my friend, are no more than nostalgia.
How do you guys feel about the dog collar stipulation that CM Punk picked? Is that what you wanted to see out of these two for their next match or the rematch? I'm not sure how I feel about it. Adam Cole is all about the boo. I'm tired of AEW signing male wrestlers and not female wrestlers. Agreed. If you go by single win, he has a shot, but not a story. It seems random. You're right, Tina. I do take his place in the rankings. But even just saying that he was number one in the rankings is a lot better than just him coming out there and be like, you know, like as long as MJF wins clean. Do you think that MJF is going to win? I have a feeling CM Punk is going to get that win back. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay. I don't know, but I have a feeling that CM Punk might win. I don't want him to win. You guys know MJF is my fave, so I want MJF to win at Revolution. I cannot wait to preview it for you guys. But yeah, as far as NXT goes, before we really get into tonight's episode of Dynamite, as far as NXT goes, I will say that I really enjoyed the main event. I love seeing Bobby Roode back in NXT. I wish they would have played Glorious, but then that would have probably gotten him a massive pop, and he's supposed to be a heel right now. I can't wait for Athena Hook. I cannot wait for her. If she joins AEW. AEW should just chill on the men's division. And I agree with Felly, who's watching me on Twitch. AEW needs to start signing some females. There is a lot of talent in the free agency right now that AEW could go after, Athena being one of them. But Hook says, why did Nikita steal my moves? Nikita could steal any moves, and she can perform them on me anytime. Listen, I'm not even drunk yet. I think it's cool CM Punk used to do these matches when he was in Ring of Honor. Okay, you're right about that. So we're getting a little bit of an old school CM Punk. Now, I wasn't familiar with Ring of Honor and CM Punk during his time there. So to me, it felt random, right? And like I always talk about, a lot of times, like, there's an issue with continuation in some of the storylines because I feel like AEW, if you don't watch Dark, Elevation, BTE, you feel a little lost and confused sometimes in the storylines. And I feel like sometimes that happens here, right? This Ring of Honor references is like not everybody's going to get them. The Justin Takeover is officially started. We started Justin Lopez, 99 Super Chat. Thank you so much, my friend. You know I love you. It's whether I want MJF to win. It will be too predictable. And if Punk wins and I recycle MJF and Jericho, MJF should be taking the title of Hangman. I agree with you. And if we want MJF to take the title of Hangman, he has to get this win over CM Punk. Now, do you think, because AEW, doesn't do DQs, do you think that we'll see some kind of screwy finish where Wardlow maybe finally turns? And that's how somehow MJF loses? I don't know. I don't want MJF to lose at all. I don't even want to speak it out into the world. But it is a possibility, it is a possibility because, I don't know, look at how they protected Bryan with all these fucking no contest matches, which I'm like, okay, the match is slapped, don't get me wrong, but it's like, what does that do for anybody? Like, they can't finish? That's tragic if you really think about it. Let's spin the wheel for my good friend Stellar Justin Lopez, one of my MVPs here in the channel. Here we go. I don't even know what I'm putting here. Let's see. Send Walter. We always want to send Walter. Yo, the wheel doesn't want to get me drunk. The wheel is like, you are not going to start thirsting over Matt Jackson tonight because he's landing on non-drunk things. All right, we already sent a message to the haters via Walter Mercado. So now let's just change the energy. Let's change the mood by sending some amor from Walter Mercado, mi gente. Here we go.
Y que Dios me los bendiga a todos, hoy, mañana y siempre. Y que reciban de mí siempre paz, mucha paz. Pero sobre todo mucho, mucho, mucho amor.
I'm grabbing that love and I'm taking it all in. Thank you, Walter. I needed that. I needed that today. Stellar Justin Lopez, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you again, Walter, says Emmanuel. Thank you, Emmanuel or Emmanuel. Sam Bad Bunny is in the wheel. He's in the wheel. Listen, I'm just going to do a shot just because I need it. But until the wheel lands on the shot, I'm not opening it. It's brand new, babes. Brand new bottle. Oh, I really want to open it. But I'm gonna do a shot just because I need it. We don't need to talk about NXT anymore, right? Nikita Lyons is hot. She's everybody's new favorite wrestler, and Dolph Ziggler, right? Gunther. John Moxley versus Danielson at Revolution. Has that been announced? Because I would love that. I would love that. Cheers to all of you guys hanging out with me on this amazing Wednesday night. On Wednesday nights, we get to stay up late and watch Kenny Omega while we masturbate. Cheers. Anyways, oof. Okay, yes, I am going to WrestleMania. I will be going to WrestleMania. I'm going to be covering WrestleMania for Lucha Libre Online. If you guys don't know, I'm part of the amazing platform that's Lucha Libre Online. I'm also part of Wrestling Inc. So you guys can see me talk wrestling in Spanish. You guys can see me talk wrestling in English. And if you want to see me talk wrestling in Spanglish, you come to the right place, my channel here. So Film Nation says, the Demon Diva is unstoppable. Harry says, TMI, come on. That's the anthem of Wednesday night. Besides, Meltzer says, I'm in the key demo. I matter. Okay, let's talk about tonight's episode of AEW, you guys. Let me pull up All Elite Wrestling. Oh my God, they have updated the website. That's 2 weeks in a row. I'm impressed. AEW staff has updated AEW Dynamite preview for February 23rd, 2022. Ben says, I think Nikita's sexy. So do I, my friend. So do I. Someone is shouting outside. The enrollment is trying to eat them through the door. Listen, it's Puerto Rico, okay? You just stay quiet and mind your own business. Rollins, you're gonna get us killed. At least if I die, you guys can listen. That's not a Rollins, come here. Stop. They're gonna find us. Anyway, at this point, every female wrestler will have to do a 5-minute professor challenge to have a match on TV. Felly, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Listen, let's see what AEW has in store tonight. Maybe they have something for the ladies. For the first time, All Elite Wrestling comes to Bridgeport, Connecticut at the Webster Bank Arena in a wild event Wednesday night. With Revolution just over a week again. Let's try that again. Rewind. With Revolution just over a week away, the hostilities are continuing to grow as we witness on Rampage. No, we didn't. Let me just skip all this shit. All right. TBS Championship match. Jade Cargill versus The Bunny. Why? Listen, at least we're getting a female match, right, Felly? At least we're getting a female match. But is The Bunny like on top of the card? Like, let me see something. Let me go to All Elite. Let me go to the rankings while we read this preview. Let's see if these things make sense. Because I don't know what The Bunny's record is or why she's getting... All right, the rankings as of February 16th. So they conveniently have not updated them for this week. That's fine. I can't ask much from them. I cannot ask for them to update the website and the rankings. But keep in mind that we are getting The Bunny and Jade Cargill. But the female rankings say that Thunder Rosa is number 1 with 3-0. Number 2 is Layla Hirsch with 4-0. Number 3 is Serena Deeb with 3-0. Anna Jay 4-1 and Red Velvet 3-1. So do we see The Bunny on these ratings? So why is she getting a title shot? Tony, what's up? What's up with that? But you know, they don't give people random title shots, right? All right. So stop talking shit. Now, Felly says, Jay versus the Bunny. I saw a segment on Rampage. Matt Hardy and Jay's manager were fighting. All right, so I guess the ranking don't matter if your managers are fighting each other. See, this is why WWE annoys me. If your name's not Britt Baker, they do not care about you. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And here, this is a safe space. You guys can speak your frustrations. You guys can speak what makes you happy. The Bunny and Jay, happy for the women. Happy to see a title match. Not happy. I don't have a TV on. It's people shouting outside, okay? Not happy about a random person that's not on the ratings getting this title match, but I'll take it. I'll take it. The women are going to be on TV. All right, so also tonight on Dynamite, we have a tag team battle royal. It's 2.0 versus the Dark Order versus Private Party versus Gun Club, who I thought looked incredible on Friday, versus Best Friends versus the Young Bucks, Matt. The Butcher and the Blade, Santana and Ortiz versus FTR versus Red Dragon. All right, I'm going to go ahead and ask you guys straight up. Should we do a dog race to see who's going to win this? Should we do a dog race for the tag team title battle royal? At this point, I would like to see Santana and Ortiz get the opportunity, but I wish these people would shut the fuck up. I can hear them. Hook, do you have to live in AEW Young Bucks with dog race? Dog race. You guys want the dog race? Let's do it. Let me pull it up. Let's do a dog race because that's the only way that we can settle this kind of debates. It's okay, Roman. It's okay. It's okay, Roman. Roman is running around like a maniac. What is this? I don't know what's going on. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm setting up the dog race. We're gonna put all of these tag teams in there. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I love the dog race. Hello, James Adams. How are you? I don't know what they're saying. Listen, John, I don't know if you're familiar with how things are done in Puerto Rico. You just mind your own business. If people are fighting outside your house, you act like nobody's there. Okay? That's usually how things work. All right, so here we go. Names. Edit the list. Let's go ahead and put on this name. So we said it was going to be PNP, FDR, Young Bucks. I'm going to put Bucks of Youth. Okay, who else is in there? 2.0. Let me see. We have the Dark Order Private Party. Oh my God, I love the dog race. Dark Order Private Party. I'm not seeing the Puerto Ricans are loud as fuck. You're right. They're probably just chatting and it sounds that loud. I always tell people that. It's like, I'm not yelling. I'm just Puerto Rican. The Butcher and the Blade, Red Dragon. Who the fuck is Red Dragon? Oh, wow. Wow, Isa. Butcher and Blade, Red Dragon. These are some random ass names. If I didn't watch wrestling and I'm putting these names in here. Oh, Gun Club, Best Friends. Jesus, there's a lot. This is going to be a clusterfuck. I'm telling you right now. Gun Club, Private Party, Best Friends. Did I get everybody? Let me see. The Dark Order. Hey, be nice. Come on. All right. FTR, Red Dragon, Butcher. Okay, I got everybody. Guys. It's time to unleash the ducks. Do we have duck emojis? Put some duck emojis in the chat as I'm getting ready to give you guys who is going to win the tag team battle royal tonight. We have all of the names in there. This is going to be a 30-second match. Set. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh, I do see. Thanks, John, for the duck emoji. Hello, Bar. How are you? Very evil, very nice. All right, here we go. Babes, you ready? Set, go. Oh my God, come on, Pride and Powerful, please. Somebody says, come on. Oh, no, not the Best Friend. Somebody wants to see that. No. Come on, other duckies. Of course, FTR. Why wouldn't they threat? No, not Private Party. Oh no, it's almost over. No. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't like this result. So we're gonna remove Private Party and race again. All right. This should be better. Let's see. Why should be like fucking Blade and the other dude? I know, it's my dog match, okay? It's my dog race. I do what I want. Oh my God, I see the Young Bucks. I will be happy with that at least. PMP, come on, come on. Oh my God, oh my God. We're going to keep this race going until Pride and Powerful wins. Yes! Yes! All right. I'm happy with that. I'm not going to be upset at them winning. As a matter of fact, let's do a shot to hopefully Santana and Ortiz winning tonight, because the dog says that they're winning tonight. So nothing is more accurate on the internet than my dog race. It always gets it right? So I'm going to do another shot because I want to be drunk tonight. This goes out to Santana and Ortiz winning the tag team battle royal tonight. Cheers to the Puerto Rican pride, all of that shit. Salud. Oh, that was a big one. Ugh. All right. PMP, you get what it is. I don't like saying PMP because in Puerto Rico, PNP, it means something different. So depending on your political beliefs in Puerto Rico, PMP might not be it. It all depends on what your political beliefs are, and I will leave it at that because I don't like to talk about politics. All right, so also tonight on AEW Dynamite, let's see. Okay, so the winner advances to Revolution 2022 title match. Yes, we know that. So we have a tag team grudge match between the House of Black, Brody King and Malachi Black, and the Triangle, Pac and Penta Cero Miedo. Who do you guys think is going to win that match? It should be good. Speaking of tag team wrestling, this rematch will likely be a violent affair. 2 weeks ago, Malachi spit that black miss into the face of Penta before he and Brody King deliver. Okay, whatever. You guys get it. I don't want to read all that. Like they wrote like a whole ass fucking book just to say they're facing each other. Okay, thank you, Film Nation, for hanging out. Love you lots. Killer Demon says, I'm sorry, Isa. Tecno Diamond se faltan los populares. Hey. Listen. Who won the dog race? Harry. PMP won the dog race. All right, so face to face. Who's coming face to face? Eddie Kingston? Oh no, Eddie Kingston and Chris Jericho comes face to face. You know, I made this video a long time ago, but I think this calls for it. So let me find it. Where is my video? Where is my video that we made in honor of Jericho? Because Eddie Kingston might kill him tonight. So we might as well use this video one more time. Let me find it. Here we go. Let's take a moment to remember Chris Jericho before Eddie Kingston murders him tonight.
What else we got? Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Yeah, my connection seems to not be as crazy today, but we didn't lose power today, so that's always a plus. Anyways, I hope that Eddie Kingston gets this win over Jericho, whether they're wrestling at Revolution or not. Film Nation, love you. It's a come back to New York and come to Warriors of Wrestling in Brooklyn in May. I just might. I miss New York. That food kills every time, bro. Every time. But yeah, I need Eddie Kingston to get a big win, and I think a win over Jericho will be absolutely incredible for Eddie Kingston. So hopefully this is it, because I feel everybody over. Yeah, I knew Tina was gonna love that, but I feel like it's time for Eddie Kingston to get a really good win under his belt, and this could be his opportunity to do that. So tonight, just Eddie Kingston tweeted, just a heads up, I don't feel like talking and doing some dumb stuff. There isn't a lot to say, but there's a lot of KOC, King of Carney ones. So obviously Eddie Kingston is not here for a long time. He's here for a good time. If you're Eddie Kingston, the only way you get a good time is by kicking some ass. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I don't see anything else. Let me go on Twitter and see if Uncle Tony has tweeted some dumb shit. You guys know we love doing our Tony Khan Talks Shit segment. So let me see if he's promising something crazy tonight. I did see some names are backstage. Okay, like, who cares? Tony Khan is tweeting about football. Thank you, Tony Khan, and my entire AEW family. Oh, Jay Cargill won Rookie of the Year. I don't disagree with that. Tay Conti won. I didn't even know this. When did they give out these awards? Are these awards even real? Okay, whatever. So Tony Khan has been staying away from Twitter, which is a tragedy because I do find him quite entertaining on Twitter. He did promise some kind of signing today, and I don't know if you guys saw, but there's a couple of people that have been rumored to be signed. One of you guys mentioned that earlier, but Swerve Scott supposedly signed by AEW. There was a former Ring of Honor champion backstage today. So you guys remember when surprises used to be surprises? Oh, okay. Thank you, Stellar Justin Lopez. So they're definitely real awards if they're handed to them by Meltzer and his subscribers. All right, should we do Demon Diva awards? You guys think we should do some awards? I can create a Google Doc and you guys can vote, and maybe they can like act like they're legit too. We're gonna start an award show, and we're gonna dress up. A AEW le está faltando algo, y eso es Jeff Hardy o Bray. Tecno, yo creo que Jeff Hardy viene por ahí. Si no me equivoco, la manera que están hablando have been that Jeff Hardy va a venir y se va a unir con Matt Hardy. They haven't been doing anything with Matt Hardy recently, so it would be amazing to switch directions with Matt Hardy and pair him back up with Jeff Hardy. One last run between the two of them. I'm never going to be against the Hardy Boys doing something together. I play horror games, but they don't scare me because I'm tough. Colin Divas. I'd rather have Bad Bunny. Thank you, Harry. I'm super upset. I read that fucking whatever his name is, skinny dude, is gonna be on 2K, but not Bad Bunny. How are you gonna make a wrestling game about WWE and not put the greatest wrestler in the history of professional wrestling, of all of professional wrestling, the great Benito? Like how? How, Sway? How? The Demon Diva Awards, DDA. Emmanuel, you might have just came up with the name. I think we gotta do some awards, but I don't want to do like end of the year awards because everybody do end of the year's awards. So I want to do ours like now. You know, why not? I wish KO had quit that night today. James, a true A-lister. Thank you. I hope that the soundtrack to 2K is good. They always have pretty good freaking soundtracks. So, but it doesn't matter. If you don't have Bad Bunny in the soundtrack, what are we even doing here? You know, why are we alive? Why are we doing anything? That was a little dramatic, but anyways. Just because they don't have Bad Bunny in the video game doesn't mean we can't have Bad Bunny on this stream. They're right. The best wrestler in the history of all of professional wrestling. You could do awards poolside. Don't give me ideas. I could totally do that. You guys think I should do that? I don't know. We might get demonetized. Even though I have no clue what you're saying, I love when you speak Spanish. James Adams dice que le gusta cuando hablo el español. You'd be surprised how many people don't like my Spanish. I think I speak perfect Spanish. Creo que mi español es lo mejor. Si pones en categoría y la categoría es New Yorker / Spanglish, el español mío, número 1. Ok, estoy en mi peak. Anyway, I think Bad Bunny is better than Roman Reigns. Kakashi, let's not ask questions, okay? No me hagas preguntas de esa manera, okay? Aquí no hay que estar comparando a nadie. Okay, so Bad Bunny is a great wrestler. Brock Lesnar, also the best wrestler in the history of professional wrestling. Roman Reigns, also the best wrestler in the history of professional wrestling. All three of them are up there. Bad Bunny, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar just hanging out, just holding hands as the pinnacle, the peak, estoy en mi peak of professional wrestling. Those three names right there. Not anybody else. Bad Bunny, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar. The peak of professional. My drink is gone. I need to make me another one. Do you see the video of Darby Allin giving the 16-year-old Nick Wayne a new age? I didn't see that video, Ben. I need to find it. I do think that Darby does do a lot of cool stuff. Like I saw a video of him like just leaving a sign figure in a Walmart and then somebody found it. So yeah, I think Darby is awesome when he does. When they did that random shit that just pulled up next to this fan, him and Sting. I don't know. I think he has brought out a more fun side of Sting. These are new nails, Mr. James Adam. Look at this. They are I made in dark with stars and moon. I call them my Walter Mercado nails. That's why I'm wearing black today, because I wanted to match my nails. Sting still got it. Like, he's good. Yeah, Sting has completely put me wrong. I remember when he showed up in AEW, I was like, why are we doing this? You know, I didn't want to see him get hurt. I didn't want to see him. I'm just protective of him, but at the same time, he completely like exceeded my expectations. And I also do think that they're using him in the smartest way possible. He is getting newer people over. He's getting Darby Allin over, and we don't see him wrestle single matches. So good for him. Darby needs to teach Cora Jade how to skateboard. Listen. Skateboarding is like a really important part of my life. It's not just a gimmick for TV. Who am I? I love skateboarding and jumping off of really tall things for no reason whatsoever. I also like lighting couches on fire in my backyard because I'm stream. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm stupid, okay? Can we give a DDA to the best booty? Yeah, we can. My awards are not going to be like this stupid thing or somewhere. Nobody wants to see that. Show your best rookie. But no, we're not going to do that. James Adams might be thirsty for Isa. Well, listen. I'm going to make me a drink. And since nobody has donated a super chat, I'm going to open the fucking Bacardi because I bought it for today. I wanted to thirst over Matt Jackson. Yo, listen, yo, you sound like the acclaimed Sergio. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Viva la revolución. Demon Diva, this is how we roll. Wrestle and flow. Hi, Caleb, how are you? Good Darby Allin. Thank you. I hope that you guys know that I'm just having fun. I love AEW. Saludito, Jay, ¿cómo estás? I love AEW. I love WWE. I love wrestling. Wrestling is fun. We don't have to pick a side. Listen. Matt Jackson has babies. I can be one of them. I'm not that drunk yet. I don't care. He's not hot yet. If we keep drinking, he might become hot. I have opened the Bacardi, you guys. The Bacardi has been officially opened. You team NJF, watching from Jersey, Puerto Rican here. Hey, wepa. Hi, Seth Jamil, how are you? I love. Mwah. Le mando besitos a ti y a tu mamá. Espero que estén bien, las quiero mucho. What was I talking about? Cora Jade and the car. Cora Jade doesn't know how to skateboard. She only does it because it's a gimmick. And for me, this is a lifestyle. Listen. Matt Jackson is sexy, okay? He's not, but I'm just saying, like, listen, there's not a lot to pick from when it comes to, like, sexy guys in AEW, okay? I said what I said. AEW is lacking sexy guys. I said it. So sometimes you just have to say, okay, well, slim pickings, what am I going to do? Tell me in the chat, who do you guys think is hot in AEW? But, like, I'm not talking, like, hot. Like, AEW doesn't have the Roman Reigns. You see what I'm saying? Like, you see Roman Reigns and you automatically get pregnant. There's not that in AEW. There's not. Nobody makes you pregnant in AEW. Nobody. Jay Adams, thank you so much. Seth, you deserve way more super chats. I agree. And I'm going to spin the wheel for you, baby. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. I think AEW has sexier women. I think Britt Baker, I will censor her. Jade, I mean, she might hurt me, but I can take it. Let me see. Ty Conti, also hot. Shug, is that a shot of Don Q? I don't have Don Q. I ended up buying Bacardi. So it's a good thing I just opened it. Thank you, James Adams, because we're going to take a shot. It's not Don Q, it's Bacardi because they didn't have Don Q, okay? So Thunder Rosa, also beautiful. Wardlow's okay. MJF is cute. The problem with MJF is he is so nice. He's so young. Like, I feel creepy, you know, like. But if I gotta get my cougar vibes on, I can teach him a thing or two, you know. I'm just saying. I can teach MJF a thing or two. That's the thing about being a cougar. Sammy, ew, he looks 12. What the fuck? Oh. I'm grown and sexy. Still Justin Lopez. I'm grown and sexy. I need grown and sexy, okay? When it comes to, like, my taste, like, what do I find sexy? It's definitely not in AEW. I'll tell you that much. You want to know who's sexy?
Acknowledge me.
Look at that ponytail. Sexy as fuck. The cowboy hat. Sexy as fuck. Come on. But the king, the person that takes the crown for all sexiness in all of wrestling, in all of professional wrestling, you already know. For real, like, People Magazine, the fuck are you doing? Why has Roman Reigns not been named People's Most Beautiful Man Alive? We need to start. I'm gonna fucking start a fucking petition. I don't know where I need to go, like what website I need to go, but I will start a petition. I hope everybody signs it for People Magazine to name Roman Reigns the most beautiful man alive. You know what, People Magazine? I will start my own magazine and I will name Roman Reigns the most beautiful man, human, alive. Cheers to you, James Chat. Cheers to you guys. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ay. Ese quemó. Oh, Bad Bunny's super sexy, but he's young too. You know, but again, if we gotta teach him a couple of things, I volunteer, you know, Yo veo que por el nombre del demon con el Bacardi vas a botar fuego. Listen, I'm just here to get drunk, okay? I'm just here to get drunk. On Wednesdays, I like to get drunk because there's no wrestling tomorrow. So you guys are not going to see this face until Friday. So we might as well have fun. And besides, Wednesday nights are for having fun. Let's bring Party Priest. We haven't brought Party Priest out. This is always my vibe, okay? If you're new to my stream, just know that this is my mood 24/7.
Sorry, dude. I'm just here for the party. It's open bar, right?
Diva, you think Roman Reigns will lose the title of Mania? No, King Young. When did I fucking turn Japanese? Turning Japanese? Okay. My two favorites of all time, not just now, of all time, are Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. So this match makes me hot, okay? Because these are my two favorites going at it. I think that Brock Lesnar's doing right now, his new character, is absolutely incredible. But I don't think that Roman needs to lose the title anytime soon. And I do think that if the end game for Roman Reigns is facing The Rock, he needs to remain champion for that long. So I hate to say this, but I hope that Roman wins at WrestleMania. That being said, they better not let him take a stupid pin just to drop one of the titles. That's what I'm afraid of. Because if you guys remember when Becky Lynch became Becky 2 belts, she went ahead and had a stupid loss at Money in the Bank just to drop one of the titles. I don't want that. What I want to do is, like, I would rather Roman beat Brock and relinquish the WWE title. Say, hey, I only wanted to prove that I can beat him. I don't want this. This is the real title. Drop it in the middle of the ring, and then they can do a tournament. That way, nobody has to get pinned, etc. I would rather. Oh, you guys like the ponytail? Thank you. I just need to wash my hair. Okay, so honestly, that's the reason why my hair is up. I do like John Morrison a lot, and I think he got done very dirty by WWE the way they fired him. But I would rather Roman had that big dick energy and say, I don't need this belt. I only want it to prove a point, and just drop it, you know, and then do a tournament for that belt. And put it on Seth Rollins. But that's just me. You know, I don't book this show. I just sit here and talk shit to you guys. Cheers. So yeah, I don't usually wear my hair up, by the way, because my hair is very thick. And I know that a lot of people will be like, what the fuck are you complaining about? I'm not. But it's very heavy, so when I wear it up, I get the biggest fucking headache. But I was out today. Listen, I have a hater. I have a stalker, okay? I was very stressed out, and I was like, I need to go get my nails done, get my eyebrows done, get my lashes done, just to feel better. And I feel better. So it worked. Trey Miguel. Are you still talking about who's hot? I don't know. Remember, we already went through like the rosters. That one story that I grew up, story of my life. Regardless, nobody's ever gonna come close to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. I hope Felly's still here because he loves this one. Listen, Stellar Dusty Lopez is being insane, but man, it's my internet in Puerto Rico, man. I miss my New York internet so much. But hey, what are you gonna do about it? Now let's talk about the news. I think we already talked about some people are backstage at AEW, blah 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 blah. Let me see if Fightful Select has reported anything else while we've been here hanging out. I don't see anything. Honestly, he's thicker than me, Bunny. Same. Okay, same. I don't know what happened in the ass department in my family because I think like my sister got all of it, but I got legs, so I guess I'm complete, you know? What am I talking about? Roman Reigns got more ass than all of us. My favorite promo of Roman Reigns is the missionary position promo. Listen, say no more. Let me ask you guys something. Do you miss John Cena? What's up, Isa? How are you doing, my friend? Also, you're such an awesome and sweet young lady. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching me over on Twitch. Mucho amor para ti. Everything pro wrestling. Bless your sister on her culo. Everything pro wrestling. Hello, what is going on? Look, I'm gonna start showing this every time. Every time I'm sending love, I'm just gonna show this random heart that I found. So I'm not the biggest John Cena fan, but I miss him. I got a nice tush. Thank you. But it's nothing compared to my sister's tush, okay? So, no, that's not Roman. Roman is passed out. That's a pup outside. Now the people are no longer shouting outside, but we have a dog crying. So, John Cena's doing great in Hollywood, and good for him, you know? Good for him. Did we get to all of our favorite clips today? Because it's time that I start wrapping it up, babes. Oh, wait. I was on WrestlingInc.com. Let me see if there's any news. Brian, okay, let me see. Something added to Dynamite tonight. Bryan Danielson match and a Face of the Revolution qualifier added to tonight's AEW Dynamite. Bryan Danielson versus Daniel Garcia. At least we get Bryan's entrance. Has been added to tonight. Also announced Bryan. Wait, it was also noted Danielson challenged Garcia and that Danielson may also respond to Jon Moxley tonight. Okay? Face of the Revolution. Oh, Ricky Starks. If Ricky Starks don't win, we riot. Ricky Starks versus 10. That was also announced tonight. So, all right, babes, that's it. That's all that I got. We are watching BTE on Monday, Wayne. We have made the executive decision that we're going to do watch-alongs. So when BTE comes out, I'm going to log into YouTube and you guys can watch it with me. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to do that. Yeah, Garcia is mad bland. I'm with you. But you know what? Bryan, I'll take him every week. Babes, if you're not following me yet, this is my Twitter right here. You guys can find me on Instagram, NYC Demon Diva. You guys can find me on OnlyFans, anything and over. If you are an OnlyFans subscriber, I would like to apologize. I went silent for a little bit, but that is due to this issue that I shared today I've been dealing with. It stops. I will come back, and between tonight and tomorrow, I will be all caught up with my DMs. Thank you guys for your patience. Si me quieres escuchar en español, mis amores, Lucha Libre Online is the place to go to catch me in Spanish, en español, en Spanglish, en New Yorican, en lo que sea, okay? You guys can also find me on Wrestling Inc. on Tuesdays and Fridays after NXT and Rampage and Smackdown. As far as here on my own YouTube channel goes, I will be back on Friday with a little bit of a pre-gaming for Smackdown and Rampage. It should be a lot of fun. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. You guys know I love you guys, and you always you make me smile. You make me smile, and I appreciate you guys just taking time of your day to come hang out with me. On Wednesdays, we usually let the man, Kenny Omega, help sign me off, please.
Goodbye. And good night, Ben.
Ben, I also miss Kenny Omega. I said what I say. Babes, I will see you on Friday. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Until next time, adios. Mwah.
Welcome to the demon level, body slam you through the rubble. Hosted by your demon diva, Queen of Sass, Style Lisa. Champions and main events.